Hello, everyone. This is Lillian from Propertising. Today, we are going to talk about lead pre-qualification. The reason we want to go through this subject today is very important. After reaching out to several clients that we have, and we've been discussing all of their matters in their business holistically, we realize that there is a big lack of client service efficiency. So, what happened is that most of the real estate businesses, developers, real estate agencies, architects, so forth, they have been struggling with lead prioritization, with lead management, having a proper client service for whoever came in their path, and we we really wanted to discuss this further and wanted to let people know that this is a very, very important aspect of a business. The reason is that when you have incoming leads, you have to reply and respond to them accordingly. You have to prioritize them because some of the leads may be very, very important, and you need to move the needle forward right away, because if not, they might go to another professional, choose another property. So in this type of situation, we've seen a lot of mistakes being done by businesses, that they are just like leaving the leads slip through their fingers. And we wanted to help out somehow. And because we wanted to do that for all, like, our clients, but for not only for all our clients, to be honest, but for everybody else out there. We decided to create a lead specification, a qualification guide, a pre-qualification guide, to be honest. And this guide is going to help everybody, really. I have the link in the description, you can check it out. And this guide will, it has a basic structure with a score management system that helps everybody very, very effortlessly. So what you do is you combine your own data and the leads data in order to create a score for them, and then rank them if they're going to be a hot lead, a warm lead, or a cold one. So warm leads are somewhere in the middle, and then maybe one day somebody will reach out to you and will say, "Oh, I'm in such a hurry," and you're going to leave all your other jobs to focus on that lead. But just because you haven't paid enough attention, or he was just forcing you to be engaging with him so much, you have missed several details. So you might have thought that he was a really hot lead because he was very in a hurry, but it will maybe end up that you cannot really help him because you don't offer that kind of properties, or he's really he doesn't realize what the prices in the market are right now. So even though he gives you this impression of a really hot lead, you will eventually realize that this is not the case. And what will happen then is that you've missed a bunch of other leads that may not appear so urgent, and who were probably people that you could, use all your energy on them. And this warm lead, who pretend to be a hot one, wasn't identified and qualified correctly. So what we've done is we've created a set of questions, the hot questions. There are four hot questions and six that are less important, but equally, if you can ask them during this first communication, which will help you um, score and navigate through this process very efficiently. So, asking those important questions in the precise order that we've curated them will really help you to identify the true nature of the lead, if this is a good match for you, because it might appear to be very tempting, but most of the time, or not most of the time, but there are a lot of times that they can be manifested as something else and end up to be something totally different. So in this case, the question goes first, the first communication. You can give this spreadsheet. We've created a really great spreadsheet that your client service people will use. There's going to be your secretary, either yourself, either someone else in the office, maybe the entire team. Whoever, anyway, gets in the first touch, the first communication with the lead. And with those questions, you're going to navigate through the conversation, going to realize what type of lead is that, then you're going to score them, and then you're going to nurture them accordingly, because there are several things different kind of categories need. For example, hot leads needs to be nurtured right now. You don't want to miss that potential buyer. You want to serve them right away. So what you will, if you identify them as your hot lead, and this is very specific because you're going to use your own data for that scoring system. You're going to use what kind of properties you own, what kind of service can you provide right now, and it is time sensitive as well. So whenever you have curated that score, and you're going to use the score to move forward the communication. And then on the second level, you will know what to do with the warm leads. I mean, how do you approach those people? They might not be at all lost. They might be somebody that you want to refer to another business professional, another real estate professional that can give you some referral fees. And then last but not least, how do you handle cold leads? And after you've done all this procedure, which is very, very easy, nothing to do with the amount of time I'm trying to describe it, you're going to be able to make a schedule and automate your communication. This is absolutely really easy to do, very, very efficient, very will boost your productivity amazingly, and you will have the opportunity to serve more clients, and this will help you tremendously on the long run, because lately you will see that you will probably need to serve more clients that you can handle in order to close a deal, because the diversification of the people and the knowledge of the buyers have been scattered. Everybody is everything everywhere. They're searching for so many things. They're talking to so many professionals at once. They get confused. They forget about you. There's too much noise on the internet. And if you have a system, if you have an automation, your job will be so much easy, and you can navigate through the task and help the whole team sync and work with you effortlessly. Imagine if you have a client service person, secretary, getting the income calls, and just like automatically with the replies of the question by the leads can categorize the prospects and send you the hot ones immediately, so that you lose no time at a point where you're not in the office right there, and she sends you out those very hot leads, and you immediately call them. It's going to provide a great service experience for the prospect who is in a hurry and can be served by you. That is very important, because a lot of people are in a hurry, but you cannot serve them because you don't offer what they're looking for. And this is a big misunderstanding that happens daily in the real estate business, because people think that they can find whatever they dream of, and they get scattered and very disappointed when they're going in the market trying to figure out that this is probably not going to be the case, and they really need some help. So yes, it will boost your credibility very, very much. And there's a thing have recently realized gathering a lot of information, a lot of data from clients' reviews. So I was focusing on the negative reviews, trying to figure out what is wrong, why people are not satisfied with the real estate agencies or the real estate developing companies. And the issue was that the most of the comments were related to communication, and most of the people were dissatisfied because the companies weren't reaching back. And that was a big disappointment for them and made them generate a really bad review for the company, which is a shame because it's something you can like easily identify and reply very easily. If you have uh, a, a lead that you can absolutely no way can serve, and you be honest straight away, they appreciate that. You don't lose their time, and you don't lose your own time. So this is a very important, very helpful guide. Again, if you're interested, you can check it out. It's very easy to use. It's absolutely just a PDF describing the whole procedure, and then a spreadsheet that you can copy and modify using your Google Sheets. And it's really no brainer. I We try to avoid complicated methods and difficult CRMs because not everybody's tech savvy, but everybody needs to do this process effectively. So this is a very simple, not highly technologically advanced AI tools that you need to learn for a lot of time. Just a simple spreadsheet, just a simple guide that is. We hope that is really easy to understand, and it makes sense because it combines again your own data and the data uh, of the incoming call from the lead, whatever that lead is looking for, and it configures whether you can or cannot serve them efficiently. So it is. We think it's very helpful. Please try it and let us know what you think about it. It's totally free, no strings attached. So yeah, you can check the link. What you need to do is give us your name and your email, and we will directly send it automatically. Really, automatically. It's an automation because we don't send it by hand, but so yeah. So you will automatically receive the guide. But we are here physically and virtually to help you out. If you have any questions, if you don't understand something, you can definitely drop us an email, and we'll be happy to assist you so that you can actually use it, because it's not really a good thing if you don't use it. So we will make sure to help you out if you have any trouble or any question, so you can use it, and hopefully it will make your life a little bit easier. So good luck to everybody, and yeah, I'll see you around.